I know it's been a while since you've seen me, but here's the deal. I am so excited that I get to finally stream from my mobile phone because YouTube went and changed some of their requirements for you to mobile stream. So it's my first mobile stream. And here's the deal. If you don't know who I am, I'm CK of CK's Antics. I, right now, in the huge middle of a move, which is why I haven't been going live on my normal times and anything like that. And my kind of videos have been a little sporadic. I'll get better at being consistent. But here's the deal, man. I am back home in South Dakota. It's my new home, South Dakota. And in my hometown, there was a notification came out on Facebook I saw about this food truck that was going to be in town, and all my friends and everyone else that was commenting on it was like really hyped about this food truck. So this food truck is called On the Hook. It's this fish and chips thing that is like apparently to die for. So I literally am waiting for my fish and chips, and I'm super excited. And I figured, you know what, while I'm waiting, I might as well go ahead and chat with you guys. So yeah, and I'll show you the little van here in a little bit. I'm gonna wait for the kiddos to get out of the way. So, you know, I certainly don't want to, you know, show kids' faces and stuff if they don't want to be shown. But so literally, I'm in the parking lot of Runnings, which is a kind of outdoorsy like store, similar to say, like oh, I'm trying to think what it's not quite, it's not like Cabela's or anything like that, but it's like a lower kind of end of Cabela's. You know, it's got, if you don't know what Runnings is, you know, you got your outdoorsy stuff, kind of more Western, obviously, because we're in the Dakotas, definitely hitting that cowboy, cowgirl kind of theme. You got horses, stuff for horses and cattle and all that kind of stuff in the store. So anyways, I am in the Runnings parking lot store waiting for my fish and chips from this place called On the Hook. And I would normally be outside waiting for it, but you know what? It is kind of getting cold here in South Dakota. And the funny thing is it's not so much the cold, it's the wind. It's the wind, not the temperature, but the wind that really makes things really chilly when as we get from fall into winter. And that's where we're at right now. So it is kind of fall, but it's probably, what's the temperature? Temperature is like 54 degrees. And like I said, without the wind, 54 degrees is not too bad. A nice little sweatshirt, you know, a little hoodie or whatever would be fine. But you factor in the wind, and now it's a lot more. It's definitely not so great, not so fun necessarily to be outside without a nice little windbreaker or kind of gloves and, you know, stuff on. So because hoodies don't really block the wind will go right through a hoodie. So just to let you know, that's how this works. But unless you've got like some extra material that kind of blocks the wind, hence a windbreaker, which helps with that. So the reason why I keep looking over here is because that's where the food truck is. And the guy ahead of me ordered like 6 orders of fish and chips. And I figured if I see him get called, then I know I'm after him because I was ordered after him. So, but yeah, so it's about a 20-minute wait. So I definitely have time to sit here and chat with you all and kind of let you know what's going on. So what else has been happening? Wow. So I traveled a lot. I moved from the East Coast all the way out here to South Dakota, and I had an opportunity to head up to New Hampshire and Vermont. New Hampshire? Yeah, there we go. New Hampshire. Right there. It's probably backwards, but this is Cigar Shenanigans, North Conway, New Hampshire. So that is where a good friend of mine has an awesome cigar lounge. So if you're into cigars, head up to, and if you're near like New Hampshire, head up to Cigar Shenanigans in North Conway. You won't be disappointed. Really beautiful lounge. I've been to a lot of cigar lounges, and this one really is probably my favorite one. And no, not just in the United States, but like I've been through cigar lounges around the world, and I really enjoy this one. The atmosphere is great. Penny, who runs kind of the front area and the humidors and stuff like that, she is just brilliant when it comes to picking a cigar, whether you're new into cigars or whether you are a seasoned cigar aficionado. She will give you something that you're looking for. Just let her, you know, if you're definitely familiar with cigars, kind of describe to her what you're wanting, what you're looking for. If you're looking for a new cigar to try, she will make sure you are all set. And as far as new cigars, don't worry, she'll make sure that you have a good cigar that will be a good Memory, not good experience. There we go. Good experience for you, especially as a first-time cigar user, right? Trier, whatever, user, smoker, first cigar smoker. And you know what? Then there's Vinny, who is kind of runs up behind the bar. He's a great guy. Very sarcastic. I mean, my type of attitude. I kind of like that. Sense of humor, really good sense of humor. And but if you are really new cigars and you truly do want to know, he will bend over backwards to make sure you understand what you're doing. He'll help you with like, hey, I'm new. You're like, how do I cut this thing? Do I, because there's many types of ways to cut a cigar. What's the best way and all that stuff. He'll walk you through all of that and even explain to you like, what you're first tasting when you take in this the first part of the cigar through the whole smoke. He's brilliant. I walked in one night, and the other people were at the bar, and he was showing them. And I asked afterwards. I said, "Oh, do you do like one-on-one or not one-on-one, but like 101 classes? Like, I'm new to cigars." He sat down. He's like, "No, these people are just new to cigar smoking." And so I just kind of walked him through it, and I thought that was brilliant. I thought that was really, really cool and so nice that he did that. So, anyways, but yeah, that's it. And then after that, I was up there for about 3 days, and then I did a quick stop over in Boston, met up with a friend. We did this thing called Level 99. If you are not familiar with this and you live in the Boston area, please, please, please check this out, because it is really, really fun. If you like being active and you like interactive games that require you not only to use your mind, but you like your body physically do stuff, you'll have a lot of fun. Find a group of friends to go do it. Level 99. Sadly, I don't remember exactly which mall it is at, but so worth it. You could spend easily an entire day there. You can, I think we did 2 hours. I think we did initially 2 hours. We went back and did another 2 hours, and then we had dinner. Like, it was crazy. We spent a good 4 hours there. We did drinks before, and there's an attached like microbrewery place right next to the Level 99 that's are kind of part of they're kind of a package deal. Great food, great drinks. They did their best to accommodate like sensitive food sensitivities that you may have. They did a wonderful job with that, and yeah, it was just a really good time. And like I said, you can spend all day there, and you can even break it up. So if you do like 2 hours and then take a break, go in, get some food, and then go back for another 2 hours, it's totally fine to do that. Definitely bring some friends. It's a lot of fun. You will have probably, I mean, a lot of the games we were able to do, or little like rooms we were able to do with 2 people. But it definitely would have been convenient to have 3, probably at a minimum, probably 3. And then for some rooms, you definitely want like 4 or 5 people. And guess what? Height actually, both being short and people that are tall, are helpful in some of these things, because some of the things you have to reach things that are really, really high, and it's hard to do when you're just breaking the 5-foot mark. So highly recommend it. Level 99 in Boston. Go check it out if you're nearby. And let's see, after that I headed to Newport, Rhode Island. Spent a couple days there, met with my stylist and got my hair dyed. Was really excited and happy about that. And then I drove kind of back home. I stopped in Indianapolis, met up with a friend, enjoyed some good times with them, because I haven't had a chance to hang out with them in many, many, many years. I celebrated her change of command with her. And she's getting ready to retire here in a year. And then I went home. Then I've been home, been chilling out. And right now, this week, I've been pretty busy. I got back about 2 weeks ago. I got back from where did I get back from? I got back from Arizona. I was in Arizona with my brother and stuff. So that was kind of fun. I drove back with them. Hey, Paul, how are you? Let's see if I can figure out how to see. Oh, look at that live chat. Look at that. Oh, look at that. Hey, look at that live chat. I can see live chat. That's awesome. Yeah, CK is back live, because I can go mobile. I can go mobile now. And so I finally said, you know what? I'm waiting for my fish and chips from this. Apparently, everyone's raving about this food truck that came to town today. And it's called On the Hook. And I'm super excited about trying this fish and chips here. So we'll see what it's all about. And yeah, it's my dinner tonight. And it's a little bit too chilly to be outside. Waiting for it, because it's really windy. It's not so much chilly, it's windy, and it's 54 degrees, and so the wind really kind of bites when it's like that. But yeah, so I'm waiting for my fish and chips from On the Hook. Let's see if I can turn you, whoops, without, let's see, let's see, hello, hey, on the streets of Sika. Yeah, maybe, let's see if I can. Now the question is, oh yeah, look at, I can do this. I can turn this around. There it is. That's the little food truck right there. On the Hook. Apparently it's really raved, and that's Runnings. It's literally in a parking lot here in my hometown. But everyone like was raving about this little chippy place, so I figured I might as well check it out. So, but yeah, yes, on the streets. Yeah, this is kind of fun. I kind of like the idea of being able to go live from my phone and without the stress of doing a setup, which is nice. Yes, nice parking lot. Yeah, nice parking lot. It is. Not tacos. Wait, not tacos. Yeah, I think a parking lot tacos. No, parking lot fish and chips is what we're having today. Parking lot fish and chips. So tomorrow, because I can go live, I might in the morning. There is so. If you don't, so for those you don't know, like being in South Dakota is a huge. Oh, maybe my food's ready. The guy ahead of me just got his, so I should be right behind him. He ordered six of these things, so we'll see. Hold on. Oh, let's see if I hear my name. Yeah, because they just walked away with their 6, so I should be next. Yeah. Can you take us to that coffee shop and find out those jerks who stole your seat? They're probably not there anymore, Paul. I doubt they're there. Hopefully this isn't too windy for you, since I'm not really sure where the mic is on this, but yeah. But yeah, here's the truck. So I'm really excited. It smells really good. And you'll get to see the food here in a little bit. So, and yeah, they've been busy, so it looks like all day. They got here at 11 in the morning, and they're leaving at 7. And when I got here, there was a line still at 6:30. So who knows? There are a lot of people. I'm pretty sure they were pretty busy all day today. So, but yeah, tomorrow. So, anyways, what I was saying is, so South Dakota is a huge, probably one of the best places to go pheasant hunting. And kicking off tomorrow, because this weekend kicks off the pheasant opening season for everybody. So last week was just for South Dakota residents. Tomorrow we kick off the opening pheasant season for everyone. So out-of-state residents can come too. And there's going to be a huge like mechanical pheasant that people can ride. That I might. Will I ride it? Probably not. Will I show the people riding it? Probably. Yeah, that's probably what's going to happen. But I'll show you if it looks pretty fun. Maybe I'll stream that little event as well. Yeah. So that sounds ridiculous and awesome. I know, right? Yeah, it does. It does sound ridiculous and awesome. The fact that it's a pheasant, I think, is hilarious. And it does. They dressed up a mechanical bull like a pheasant. So there was pictures from last year when they did it. So we'll see here. Yep. Here we go. Thank you.
Thank you. Have a good night.
Thanks. You smell it? Oh, I smell it. It smells good. So we'll see. We'll see here. We'll open it when I get in the car here, because otherwise I'm afraid I'm going to drop it all over the floor, and that would really suck. Because we don't want to do that. So, and we don't want to like there. Put you back in your little cradle. All right. So I'll take a little sneak peek before I head home. But ready? It's like an unboxing, but with food. And I'm sorry, smell-o-vision hasn't been created yet, but here you go. Oh my God, this smells so good. Smell that in here, just so you can see. That is the thing. On the Hook, fish and chips. So I'm gonna go home and see what the crave is all about. Apparently this is famous Alaskan cod or something like that. A wild Alaskan cod. That's what the fish is. So I'm gonna go home and enjoy this. Glad you were able to chime in, jump in and see this. It looks spectacular, doesn't it? Yeah. But if you're on the replay, I hope you enjoyed this. Hopefully you learned something new about South Dakota. And I'll try to do more probably impromptu lives for a little bit here. until I figure out what I want to do for a schedule. All right, thanks everybody, and let's see if I can figure out how to end my stream now, because that would be interesting. Yeah. Okay. Looking for the nope. Oh, I can share a highlight too. Oh, I can save a highlight. Okay, sorry. So the problem is when you're trying something new, I really don't know how to end this. So, and it's not a little menu button. Surprisingly, it's not. Looks like a little X. So maybe I just hit the little X. We'll find out. Oh, look at that. It is. I just hit the little X. Are you sure you want to stop streaming? Yes, I do. Thanks again. All right. Bye.